Ready, Cole is ready, and let's do it here in the Bronx. First pitch swung on and missed, and we are under 19-25, Yankees 29-12. Mullins fouls it away. Why don't we take a look at the scouting report on
pitcher's umpire at this point.
All right. The 0-2. Did he go? No, he did not, said Dawg&Hen. Third in the majors. Fly ball down the left field line, giving chase is Hicks. And he'll make the play right near the line for the first out. Hayes. And there's a strike. Hayes has done very well. Now, if you want to look at his strength on the Oriole team, their bullpen is not bad. The 0-2. Foul back, still 0-2. And Paul, the people that follow the
turnaround, or are we going to end up somewhere else? But you know, when you start bringing up the #1 prospect in all of baseball, there's at least some.
The 1-2. 2-2.
About his old team beating up the Tampa Bay Devil Rays. He had 2 walk-offs in that series.
The 2-2. Tapped right back to Cole. And there's 2 outs.
Town today, and you know, they are where they belong. This is what we talked about. You're playing a team you should beat in the Baltimore.
The 0-1. And that one is lined to left field. Hicks is there, makes the play, and the Orioles go down in order.
Suspended 1 game by Major League Baseball for comments deemed inappropriate that he made to White Sox shortstop today because of something Aaron Boone shared with us just before that news broke. Donaldson on the COVID lineup.
Here's the 1-1 to Mountcastle. 2-1. It is important to
exactly, and that's something that Aaron Boone really drove home as well. And he wanted to make the point, Michael, that this isn't just sniffles. He was going through a battery of tests today before the game. As Cole comes up with the K, Michael, and he's being diagnosed right now with what the when it comes to Chapman.
Here's Adley Rutschman, swing and a miss. Now Ryan, obviously,
what Sears can bring to the Yankees in his start on Wednesday.
Swing and a miss. So it's interesting, Ryan.
That's
really
right.
is. The 0-2 to Rutschman. It's outside, 1-2.
Everything.
Yeah, he's tightening it up. He's got 2-2 on the highly touted rookie. You know, he grew up a Yankee fan. Did you know that, Paul? 2-2. Swing and a miss. I don't like the Yankees that much now.
I didn't like Gerrit.
High fly ball. Right field. Judge is there. And he'll put it away. Another 1-2 inning for to a 6.35 ERA. Urias fouls it away.
2.01 ERA. I mean, that's not a coincidence. He's that good behind the plate. So, you know, you give up some of the game.
I mean, it was a great, got some timely hits as well. 1-2. 2-2. Ground it and past the diving Gonzalez, and that's going to go into the left field corner. Hicks will play it out there, and Urias has himself a double, thought about 3 for a moment, but then held up. So a leadoff double against Cole. Second, nobody out. Here's Robinson Chirinos. And that one is off the glove of Trevino, allowing Urias to go to third.
Yeah, the ball got away from Gerrit Cole.
Driven into right center field. On the run is Judge. It's going to be over his head and 1 hop up against the wall. Urias scores easily, and Chirinos is in there with an RBI double. And here's Owings. Yankees expecting a bunt. He does not show, and he takes a strike. One and one. Ground ball is short. Kind of Falefa. Fires to first, and they just get Owings hustling down. And there's a strike 0-1. Mullins with a fly ball leads off second. The 0-1. 1-1.
Mullins is one of 30 last year. 30 home runs, 30 stolen bases. So a lot of talent, a lot of things he can do.
Now a single does not necessarily score. 1-2. And that's where it's lined, and Hicks is going to have to play it on a hop. Chirinos will stop there at third as the throw comes into second. A single for Mullins. And runner goes from first. The throw to second, not in time. Torres took it in front of the bag. Chirinos stays put at third. They only have to bring it in halfway because of Chirinos' speed. Nonetheless, it's a base hit to the outfield. 1 run scores. Here comes Mullen. The throw is cut off by Rizzo. It's a 2-run single for Hayes. So here's Mancini. Fly ball to left in the first. Swing and a miss. Line to right field. On the run is Judge. He can't get there. He plays it on a hop. Moving to third is Hayes. Throw comes into second, so a single for Mancini at home. And they turn 2. There's 1. Not in turn, the return throw, and scoring is Hayes. Rutschman. 1-0. And the 4 runs allowed by Cole, and all in 1 inning. 1-1. 1-2. The 1-2. 2-2. See. 2-2. 3-2. That's going to release Mount Cap. Runner goes. 3-2 pitch. Fouled away. Fouled away. Fly ball, center field. Florial will put it away. It was somewhat stunning.
That's the case here. And, you know, I guarantee if Yankees weren't in town, it would not be a sellout.
Against Cole. 1-1.
Balls, change ups away to lefties.
Strike 3. Odor down looking. Completely froze Odor. And the pitch to Chirinos. 1-1. You just can't find what's going wrong and fix it. So maybe Cole after talking.
Seamer, so we're going to look for Seamer. And you see this inning in particular trying to bounce back. A lot of
strike 3. Arias knew it. To Chirinos. And there's the strike.
Now to Chirinos said that, you know, he kind of lost 4 or 5 hitters in a row where he gave up some hits, and a lot of times.
Swing and a miss. He walks back to the dugout, so no tag necessary as Cole. Be good to have him back pitching. And Owings takes a swing. Looks at the replay later.
Well, Michael, I don't even know that you need to look at the replay. You go over and scratch it out yourself.
You know what I don't get, Paul? I mean, replay is in there. Why have a rule that you can't look at something when if you looked at something, it's clear that it would be wrong? So do you really want to get it right, or do you have these little rules that you can't look at it because it's an infield hit? And Boone went and talked with Bill Miller, who's the crew chief, and probably told Bill, listen.
Challenge. You have to have the access to have all the calls right. That's just the way it is. That's what the game has gone to. And
it doesn't matter if it's an infield hit or an outfield hit. Swing and a miss. 1-1 on Mullins. Paul, I have to tell you this. I saw something today in the booth that made me a little queasy.
all right.
I walked in, and Ruocco has a little doll, and he's dipping it in honey mustard.
Oh, that's just not up your alley, huh?
It's not up many of my alleys. And I mean, I know Ryan wants to live forever, but I mean, a dollop? What are we doing here, Ryan?
I'm not sure that that's the method to live. I knew it was going to be a horror show for you.
But I kept it myself, didn't I? You're getting plastic at fast food joints. Swing and a miss. 5 strikeouts in a row for Cole. Here's Hayes. Grounded to first, off the glove of Rizzo, and it trickles into right field, allowing Hayes to reach. Now, it wasn't an easy play, but Rizzo would probably. Fly ball into left center field, shallow, and it's going to dunk in there for a base hit. Hayes will go to third. The throw, not handled, as Mancini heads back to first.
You got 2 outs. You got 1 good pitch to get out of this inning.
Good fastball strike on the outside. Oh, that's a nice pick by Trevino. He just stayed. And there's a strike. Swing and a miss. Big strikeout. Now that was the moment when Adley Rutschman was told that he was going to the big leagues, and so it's kind of special that it was immortalized there. Somebody taped it. Did you react like this? And he once tackled Christian McCaffrey. He's an athlete.
Pretty good resume, huh?
Yeah. So how did you react when they told you you're going to the...
You get tears in your eyes, and you just like, finally, and then...
Fly ball, shallow right there is Torres to make the play.
What made it, I was already married, so Neville found out first, but then you call mom and dad. It's one of the most memorable calls you ever make in your life, believe me. I told you, I mean, to date a cheerleader, you had to be on the team, right? So here, give me a shoe, one of those square toes. I'll kick some field goals.
High fly ball, Judge is there, 2 away.
This is like my highlight of my career.
I think on Baseball Reference they have you as a...
That's terrible.
The 0-1. Fly ball deep right, going back as Judge, still back on the track, turning, looking, see ya. A home run for Urias, and the Orioles have retaken the lead 5-4.
Gerrit Cole's having one of those nights where he's battling and battling. It's just some pitches are getting away from him. And again, this ball up in the strike.
Allowed by Cole this year. Chirino swings and misses at the slider. Orioles lead 5-4, top of the 6th. Swing and a miss. Chris Owings leads off against Cole.
It's always good to talk to than Bernie Williams. I mean, when I look back at how good he was from both sides of the plate, I mean, he was just a
1-2 on Owings. He's 0 for 2. Strike 3. Owings down looking, 10th strike.
Last inning, the solo home run, but you know, these are one of those nights that he's going to have to battle to get every single out, and he has kept them in close to figure out, you know, what they have in Austin Hayes.
Well, that's an easy inning for Gerrit Cole. Will they let him pitch the 8th? Garb, and they are watching the Orioles lead 5-4. That one's a shattered bat, ground ball to Kiner-Falefa. One pitch, one away as they retire man. One run in 7 innings, and then Severino was even better. He worked out of some jams, but 7 shots. And the pitch. 2-1. Couldn't hold up. 2-2 on Mount.
Seeing an unbelievable stretch from Aaron Judge right now, and those are the things you can't do. Also, is
3-2. Strike 3. Mountcastle down looking. Strikeout number 11 for Cole.
The previous 5 starts.
There's Rutschman. 1-0. 1-1. The rookie Rutschman. High fly ball, right field. Going back is Judge. He has room in front of the track. He makes the play. And Cole.